Welcome back to another video, guys, of Ski Time Living. I am Noah Thompson with the Group Real Estate here in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and today, my video, we're gonna go over the most prestigious properties, communities, neighborhoods that Steamboat Springs has to offer. From going down the list, we're gonna start with the Marabou properties first. Second, we're gonna get into Alpine Mtn Ranch, and third, we're gonna get into Lake Catamount and everything that all these properties have to offer. We're gonna cover amenities, we're gonna cover HOA costs, and everything that you get with owning a property at one of these locations. So without further ado, let's get into the video, folks. First up, Marabou. With about 1,700 acres, 62 home sites. Family, legacy. This looks like National Geographic. Enjoy, with my commentary attached. I even got my 970 hat on for fly fishing. I don't fly fish, but this property has a lot of it to offer. Ripping lips! Look at the birds. Look at the water, the greenery, the pools, the mountains, the horses, the skiing. Oh, look at Sleeping Giant there. What a sight. I don't know who runs with snowshoes. Well, there you have it, folks. If that didn't sell you, I don't know what will. What a beautiful video. Let's talk about what it actually costs, though, however, to live at Marabou. So let's get into it. Huge factor about Marabou. Yearly HOA cost is $36,800. Yeah, that is a full year's income for some folks out there. I'm aware of that, but it does have a lot to offer, from multiple guest houses, a clubhouse, miles and miles of the Yampa River, some of the best fishing, honestly, in the world that fishing may have to offer. This property has it, and they've done a huge amount of work as far as conservation within the river to dig out pits, put in rocks, make sure that wildlife is flourishing in these rivers. It's honestly amazing. I've been to Marabou a few times. I've never fished it personally, but have multiple buddies that have, and it is just a fishing dream, angler's dream to be able to go and fish at that property. So it's definitely a huge bonus point with that cost of the HOA. And as far as truly what the association fee is going to include, you're going to have capital reserves, you're going to have insurance, maintenance of grounds, maintaining structures, road maintenance, snow removal, trash removal, water as well. Water, they're referring to the river, kind of like I had talked about before. So definitely something good to be aware of. The home sites for Marabou right now are starting out at about $1.7 million, anywhere to $1.8 million. That's really the highest I've seen. 5 years ago, though, this stuff was probably closer to $1 million, so it is going up. That is just the price for land right there. Home sites with a house built on it could truly be anywhere from $7 to probably $14 million, but you'll rarely see any of these ever come on the market. Second up, Alpine Mtn Ranch and Club. Let's get into it. $63 home sites. There definitely is still land available here, and several homes built. They look very similar to this, and oh my gosh, are they magnificent. These homes are insane at this place. They're beautiful. You also have access to fishing. You also have access to one Steamboat place. Super, super sweet. It would be like living in just a National Geographic movie. These places are beautiful. But let's talk about land. Let's talk about homes at Alpine Mtn Ranch and Club. Let's get into it. All right, currently land value. This one is pending. So we have $2,150,000. So that right there is 5 acres, about $981 dollar for square foot. So let's just call that $10 per square foot for land. All these home sites here are about 5 acres to 10 acres, but we'll just go off that. As far as association fee, you're paying $8,555 annually, and you get so much included with owning a property at this location. So HOA fees are going to cover road maintenance, snow removal. You have access to the clubhouse. It is a gated community. Super secure. No one's getting into this place. They have a huge gate in front. You have to have a passcode to even get in. And there's trail systems going throughout this property. There's equestrian amenities, which is superb. Absolutely, like if you have horses, this is an insane place to be. They'll house your horses for you. They have stalls, they have like full facilities. It's amazing. As far as home sales go and what you're looking at for property values with an actual structure on it, lower end, maybe not low end, but cheaper is going to be 10 million for one of these houses. You're definitely going to have just state of the art, like you're definitely going to have one of the nicest homes constructed maybe in the world. I mean, this stuff is top tier, top notch, just second to none architecture at this property. So probably 10 million, that's going to be a house for sure over 5,000 square feet. And then higher listing right now, you're probably looking at 14 million for a larger residence at Alpine Mtn Ranch. So now that we've covered this, we're gonna hop right into Catamount Properties, which is same thing, just absolutely outstanding property. Let's get into it. First things first, I recently got into golfing this past year. It's been a huge dream of mine to be able to golf at Catamount. Still have not, but it's on my list. One day it'll happen. If anyone's out there with a place and wants to golf with me, always up for that. You know, well, a little plug. Getting into Catamount Lake, Catamount Ranch, whatever it wants to be called. I've seen numerous names for it, but we'll just say Catamount. This place is absolutely immense. I mean, it is beautiful to say the least. First things first, you have a 18-hole golf course at your disposal. Whenever you want, you can go out there if you own a place at Catamount. You also have a 530-acre private lake, not to yourself, but for yourself, other owners, stuff like that. And I have been out there, I have been boating out there before, and it is just insane. It's so beautiful. Water is pristine, rarely anybody out there. I mean, you can even just go stand up paddleboard and you will rarely even be hit with a wake just because people aren't out there super frequently. But it can happen, so keep that in mind. And getting into the HOA cost per year, this one's a little bit pricey, but I think the benefits are there for sure to really reflect this price. But you're looking at a price of $18,000, $19,000 a year. This is going to cover your capital reserve, so the HOA, insurance, ground maintenance. With some property types, it could cover exterior structure maintenance, road maintenance, snow removal, trash. You do have access as well to one Steamboat Place, which is a ski in, ski out property at the base of Steamboat Resort, which is pretty sweet, if you're asking me. So I think between private golf course, private lake, being able to ski in, ski out from a property at Steamboat ski area, and one Steamboat Place isn't just this little piece of property. I mean, it is one of the most pristine, world-renowned properties in the world. It's magnificent, so beautiful. And if you guys are ever in Steamboat, definitely check it out. Now, I'm sure you're asking, Noah, what does it cost for a place at Lake Catamount? Now, there's multiple property types within Catamount. You can get a townhome property there, townhome multifamily. You know, they have row homes there. You can have your own single family residence at that property as well. So a couple options there. Land itself is going to be $2.5 million and above for probably an acre or two. Lots aren't crazy, but definitely you will have your own privacy there. A house there, you're looking at $6-7 million and above. So keep that in mind. But that's going to conclude really talking about the properties and everything that the most prestigious neighborhoods in all of Steamboat have to offer. Really appreciate you guys staying tuned till the end on this video. I loved making it personally. I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for watching my videos, giving it a like, commenting, sharing it, whatever. I really, really appreciate the love. And if you guys got any value out of this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more content, because between both my channels, I have 3 videos dropping every single week. So it's a bunch of work, but I love bringing you guys all this content, and it fills me up with so much joy. I really appreciate it. So if you guys are ever in Steamboat and you do need help with any real estate, you guys have any questions really about anything, I was born and raised in this valley, so I pretty much know something about everything. Without further ado though, love each and every single one of you guys. Every single day is a gift. Do not waste it. So I will catch you guys on the next video, and you guys go have an amazing rest of your week. Later.